I was admittedly a little pessimistic when I saw that Mysterio, of all people, was the big bad boss guy. But but no, when it comes down to it, it turns out I was right to be pessimistic, because out of however many levels there are in this game, I get down to the very last boss fight when I'm against him. He was so easy. He's just so easy to kill. But anyway, let's move on. First up, looks like we've got the amazing Spider-Man. And for now, I'm gonna do this on normal. I have actually played it on hard before, and I mean, I did it. I got through it okay, but it was especially tricky at some points, obviously during boss battles and stuff. And it's just frustrating watching someone just for the struggle, just for the sake of saying it's on hard. So I'm just gonna do it on normal difficulty, just because I want to.
But what do you know? I swing around long enough, and my new upgraded spider sense points me towards a fragment. Definitely sensing something from inside the, jungle room? Hey, look at that! If it isn't Mr. Tablet Fragment, right there waiting for me to grab it. Which can only mean one thing. It's... trapped! Gotcha! That wasn't so bad, actually. Oh, come on!
Rest now, my prey. Save your strength, for when you awake, we begin the hunt.
Kraven, that maniac. Where is he taking me this time? What horrible death trap will I have to overcome? Hey, this is a pretty nice view, actually.
Fantastic. And I'm just going to check, make sure these subtitles are actually on, because it feels like it almost they're still off. Darn it, I pressed back, didn't I, when I put on subtitles before. Silly me. Looks like maybe they will be on. But anyway, let's make our way through. As I say, like with most games,
See where this goes.
I'm going to try and collect as many things as I can, but it's not 100% playthrough, it is literally just a playthrough. So I'm going to get as many things as I can, but if I miss something, so be it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But anyway, Spider Emblem. These shiny tokens will restore your health. They will also reward you with Spider Essence, which can be used in the used to upgrade your characters. Keep an eye out for silver and gold Spider Emblems. Yeah. But anyway, when I first saw this, or I first heard that the voice of Amazing Spider-Man was going to be done by Neil Patrick Harris, or pretty more well-known Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, again, I was pessimistic, but he actually does a really good job. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that if it's not Christopher Daniel Barnes or Josh Keaton, I automatically don't like him. But Neil Patrick Harris, he did a good job. I was quite impressed.
Welcome, Spider-Man. Welcome to the jungle. This rock, it holds great power, no? I could use it to crush you, like a bug.
That wouldn't be very sporting of you, would it?
Ah, you speak a great truth. Let it be your prize, then. If you can survive my gauntlet. Your powers against my skills. Your brain against mine. Come, enter my game of death. Claim your trophy, if you dare.
That was a massive jump. I'm just saying. Alright, Kraven, let's go.
Come, my friend. Do not...
You have just completed your first challenge. Completing challenges rewards you with Spider Essence, and you can unlock upgrades. Press select now to consult the Web of Destiny and view more challenges. Now, with this Web of Destiny and everything, welcome to the Web of Destiny. Here you can track the numerous challenges Spider-Man needs to complete in order to become stronger and learn new skills. Be sure to check the character upgrades and combat upgrade screens to see what is available. Yeah, but with these Web of Destinies, I do try to do as many of them as I can, but Again, I'm not going to go out of my way to complete them all like I did when I played through it the first time, because it can just be really, really boring trying to complete some of these things. But yeah, pressing triangle here, you can track ones you want to do, and by doing it, it gets that little spider essence from you see by the gold spider, and then that you use to buy stuff like this. Welcome to the combat upgrade screen. Here you can buy new skills for Spider-Man by using the spider essence that you've collected. As you complete challenges, more skills become available. So as you can see, these ones I already have. They're like attacks. And as I complete challenges, you can buy other stuff like, you know, like the grab uppercut and web shots and stuff like that, so on and so forth. And also character upgrades. Here you can buy upgrades for Spider-Man using the Spider-Man essence you've collected. As you complete challenges, more become available. Blah 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 blah. And on this screen, it's literally just like health, and which goes out for everyone. And then you got rage mode, which is just for ultimate, and vision, which is again just for $20.99, or health that goes for all of them. Again, you use those same points to buy stuff here. So it is a good idea to try and do these challenges, but if it's getting you killed over and over again, I mean, especially at the start, I wouldn't bother that much. If you miss one or two, it's not going to be the end of the world. Successfully web strike 10 hunters. Let's put that one on. Check. Perform 5 consecutive web swings without touching the ground. No, I can do that. I need to check that. Zip kick 5 gunners off their perch. I'm going to do that anyway. Defeat 10 hunters. Going to do that anyway. Dodge 10 enemies' evasive attacks using an evasive stance. Oh, don't really need to track that one either. I'll track it just in case. Let's go. Yeah, but what it does, it just keeps them up in the top hand corner, so you've got a constant counter of what's going on. Indeed it does, Kraven. Let's go.
Hurry! Hurry!
So you want me to run through the jungle? Should I not look back?
Do not mock me, Spider-Man.
Wow, you're awfully touchy for a guy who wears leopard print pants. Keep your tights on, I'm coming.
And the reason I'm just swinging around here is because there was one that said do 5 web swings without touching the ground. Completed. There we go. See? Some challenges are just easy as that. Thank you. Grab spider essence. More spider essence, the more better. Ooh, do we have bad guys up here?
We have only scratched the surface.
Seeing you so excited is creeping me out.
See, now I put subtitles on, I'm not sure if I actually like them. I'm going to keep them, but maybe it's 'cause I've already played this through once without subtitles, so I'm not used to seeing them. But oh well. Spider-Man. Let's go, Kraven.
Yes, there is much for you to experience here. Traps, long-range weapons, and of course, hand-to-hand combat.
How cute! You put together your own boy band.
My disciples. They've come to study at the foot of the master to learn the art of the hunt from the greatest hunter of all.
And the most modest.
You dare mock me in front of my students.
No, in front of your boy band.
Men, remember what I have taught you. Strike hard, strike fast, and show no mercy.
Yeah, let's see if you've got what it takes.
Hold L2 to enter defensive stance and lock on your enemies. While in defensive stance, Spider-Man is impervious to standard attacks. Use the right analog stick to switch between available enemies. Try it now. I will. And I will dodge 10 of you. And by dodging 10 of you, I will do a challenge. And this is the easiest thing ever. All I'm doing is holding L2 right now. And you can't get hit. I mean, obviously as the game goes on, you meet enemies that can do a lot more damage than just than just standard attacks. So you actually have to like physically move out of the way. But you've completed enough challenges to unlock upgrades. Upgrades can make you hit harder, be more resilient, or obtain new spectacular attacks. Press select now to contact the upgrades menu. Well, I have to because I say this is still part of the tutorial. I'm going to try and limit the amount of time that I go into this, just because it really does like suck away from the gameplay, constantly going into this thing. But as for now, I've got to. So web shots, obviously I want them, because they're just, it's fun to throw webs in people's face. I mean, what can I say? Don't really need that at the moment. Air recovery, that one came quite handy. I'm going to buy that one too. Fantastic. As it goes on later, there are some that I like. At least what I found were essential to the very end of the game. But I'll show you them, when I get to them. But as for now, let's just carry on. I've got many more challenges I can do before I finish beating up these guys yet. Hang on a mate.
You don't look so good.
I need to throw a pot at you. Press circle to grab an object within reach, then throw it by pressing circle or kick it by pressing square or triangle. Use the L and left analog stick for aiming. Have a pot.
That's what I do. I break pots. Not bad.
Have a pot.
If I do say so myself.
Well, that's 2 hunters hit with pots. Only 8 more to go.
Nice warm up, guys. Thanks.
Oh, can't web zip up there. There we go. Much better.
It seems my men have not proved much of a challenge for you.
Are you kidding? Those guys were brutal. I barely survived.
Really?
No, I can't.
Guys, don't all come at once. I've got pots for everybody. Oh God! All right, you get my fist. You get the amazing Spider-Man fist special. That was embarrassing. I just got hit by someone. You can have a pot, and you can have a pot. Nobody leaves the birthday party without a pot.
Ooh, is this a private fight, or can I join in?
3 more I need to hit, do I? Whoop.
I say you weapon.
1 more. And what do we have? 1 more guard, 1 more pot. Perfect.
Thanks for playing.
Fantastic. Looks like we only have to defeat 1 more hunter to do the next upgrade. As I say, upgrades don't stay this easy either. Oh, hunters, old buddies, old pals. Anybody else?
On the good road.
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand.
Woohoo, he went all jiggly in the corner there. Like any spiders around here. Hello, Mr. Spider. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like it's time to go meet Kraven.
Grab him! He's all mine!
No. I don't belong to anybody.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh, really? You're going to say that? See you, don't want to be you? That's kind of like a lame child-like.
Did you see that?
Right, let's have a look, see what we've unlocked for the time being. More challenges, probably. It's so satisfying watching those little things light up. 30 hunters, yeah, Tail of Goliath. Zip some of them. Get 10 of a fight. Alright, nothing we can really do at the moment.
For Kraven! For the thrill of the hunt!
Some attacks cannot be automatically dodged. When you see a tingling above Spider-Man's head, tap L2 to roll out of the way. You can also perform evasive rolls by pressing X in the defense stance. Noticing that the attacking enemy also has a tingling above their head.
Active evasion is crucial when being attacked. Roll out of the way.
So as you may or may not have seen, because I kicked that guy's butt way too quick, there was a little tingle above my head, and there was a tingle above his head as well. That means I can't dodge him just by holding L2. That means I have to kind of hold L2 and dodge out of his way at the same time.
Come! The jungle still holds many surprises.
I'm sorry. Were you saying something? Not the face!
Whew. I think I did get hit by that. Or at least it was close anyway.
Wait for him to come within range. When you have the shot, take it!
I guess this begins the bullet dodging portion of the festivities.
Not quite yet, it doesn't. Not quite yet, because I believe, health. Fantastic. That was all I wanted to do. And you know, I'm not sure if I actually like having these subtitles on. I'm really not. That's one guy. Web zipped off his perch.
Bad guy, corner puck.
Hello, Mr. Bad Guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a move you can get up later where you can grab their guns. and just literally rip it off them. So people shooting you in the distance won't be a problem. But as for now, kicking them in the face pretty much solves that just
Stop hitting your
just
face
as
with
easily.
my fist.
Hello, Mr. Guy on the perch. Bye-bye, Mr. Guy on the perch.
Victory! That'll do.
Ha! They tried to kill me. Whoa!
Do you not feel now the blood pounding in your veins? The thrill that rouses the hair on your neck that makes a drop.
And we're off.
Here we go. Spider-Man can use his web to quickly approach enemies. Use this to your advantage, stay out of danger, and web strike when the opponent arises. The web strike can be chained with combos.
Try a web strike on this one.
Whoop, that's one web strike. That's two web strikes. Three. See, like stuff like this, you can easily just cheese your way to getting challenges. I mean, they're teaching you how to do the web strikes. So if you've got Goliaths or stuff like this, you can just keep hitting them with the web strike
First served.
until you get all 10 of them. Perfect. Now let's just beat the hell out of him.
We may have a chance at saving the universe after all.
Oh, we
We're
have
out of here.
plenty of chances to save the universe.
Take this, yo.
I mean, the little web strike thingy can actually come in handy in situations like this too. I mean, like,
Ooh, is this a
you're
private
getting
fight?
overrun.
I join you.
It's a good way of, like, say like I had about 2 or 3 people around me and there was one guy in the distance, I can just use a web strike to get over towards him, and it also gets me out of danger, so it's kind of like
Another success.
like 2 ways of helping. Is he dead? He's dead.
Spider sense. Fiery spear. Point taken. Another boy band? Are you guys gonna sing for me?
Sometimes your enemies will counter Spider-Man's web strike. This will be indicated by a tingle above Spider-Man's head. When this happens, press X to jump out the way and land behind the target. This web strike evade can be performed anytime. Use it well.
Spider-Man!
See, as that tingle went above his head right then, I pressed X, as it said, and it just basically means instead of that guy countering you, you counter his counter. Works pretty well. But anyway, I have got less than 4 minutes to defeat these guys if I want to do the challenge. So it's time to get my beating up on. I mean, last time I wasn't aware I had a certain amount of time, and I still managed to go around and pick up all the emblems before I beat them up, so I'm pretty certain I should be alright here. Where's everyone else at? Hey, buddy!
You're done.
See, stuff like that as well. Enemies in the distance, you go over to enemies a lot quicker than doing the web strike.
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand. Did you see that?
Oh, I've still got 3 minutes left.
You're
Whoa.
out of here.
He's kicking our butts.
I figured there'd be more bad guys around. Yoo-hoo! Actually, technically, I'm kicking you in the face as well. Stop trying to kick me, you're not going to get me. Whoa, okay, that one got me. There's me just getting told what the counter is, and I get countered by my counter of my
Thanks
counter.
for playing.
My forearm hurts from tapping buttons.
You don't look so good.
Oh, hello, friend. Whoa! Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Anybody else?
That's how you put the zing in amazing.
Well, there's one enemy down here still. Really?
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand.
And he's dead. One web zip to the face, that was all it took. Anyway, this upgrade thing's been glowing on my screen for a while, so let's upgrade some stuff. Anything else? Dodge 10 bullets, yeah, that can be easily done. Yep. 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 And yep. Fantastic. Right, let's buy some stuff. Uppercut, leave that till later. Bird Eater. That can be left till later as well. Web Strike. Bounce. That's a good one to have. And so is the Web Strike. Alright, let's take the punch first. And then once we get points up, we'll come back and we'll buy the Web Strike Bounce. Both good. That Web Strike Bounce, actually. Maybe I should have got the Bounce first. Because the Bounce is pretty good. Because when you actually Web Strike them, it flings you backwards, back up into the air again. Which means if there's a whole bunch of enemies, you can keep, like, Web Striking them, bouncing them, Web Strike, bouncing them. And it's like a really good, like, 1-2, 1-2 kind of combo thing. So if you're getting hurt, or there's a whole mob of them, you can just literally just keep spamming that until eventually, like, and it will take a long time, but eventually they will be gone. But I'd say I don't really use that if you are, like, really stuck. But anyway, let's go around here, collect all the goodies before we go. Just be silly to leave all this stuff untouched. I believe that is everything. Use my good old Spidey sense. Oh! Nearly forgot that. Yep, that seems to be everything. Let's roll.
If I know Kraven, this place will be loaded with traps. Gotta stay alert.
And yeah, I'm officially actually fed up with those subtitles. I'll tell you what. By the time I read it from saying this, I mean, me saying this will probably be what, episode 2, episode 3, something like that. But when I eventually read this, if you guys actually preferred it with subtitles, let me know, and I'll put them back on. But if you couldn't care less either way. Oh!
What did I just say?
Darn it! I thought I was going to jump over that. Normally when you double jump and hold X, he does his little web zip up, but it looks like he didn't want to do it this time. Fair enough. Just trolling me, Spider-Man. You're just trolling me.
Keep going.
Yeah, I am, Madam Web. Let me go at my own pace, will you? What do we have up here? Whoa! Okay, little bullets apparently. That's what we have up there. Alright, you gonna do it this time? Apparently not.
Yikes! Don't think it's gonna work. Gonna have to find another way. Oh, come on! Sorry, I'm allergic to bullets. They ruin my complexion.
You cannot dodge forever.